Hello students, this is a video going over our assignment from 11.5 and 11.6, depending on which class you're in. So this was the Royal Power in England assignment that is due for first period on Tuesday. For fourth and sixth, it is due on Monday. So we did the openers together. Sorry, I don't know why that little open URL, original URL thing showing up. Here's some key vocabulary you want to refer back to if you're struggling with some of the words. I tried to write this in language that was easier for you guys to understand. We worked on this first one, and this was the one that I had the answers filled in for you guys because I wanted you to listen to me as I'm thinking out loud. I was making sure to read before I begin reading, thinking about what hints the text features give me, what words are reoccurring. And then I found some key details here, and I thought that this was the best central idea because of the fact that the kingdom that Alfred united became known as Angland or England. And if I think back to in class, we were talking about, it says royal power, then my definitions of royal, so it's a king or a queen. So the power of kings and queens in England, and that sentence that's right here lets me know that Alfred makes a kingdom and that it's called England because it wasn't England before that. So that's important to know. That's why it's the most important thing that the text wants me to know. We also did this one in class. So William the Conqueror, I asked you guys to look at the text features. We've kind of put together that William's going to conquer something. What's he going to conquer? Oh, this text feature let us know because he's fighting English foot soldiers. So he's conquering England. Now, as far as the next parts, we didn't go over in class. So this is William the Conqueror and some laws. Well, actually, I did give you guys a hint for this one. I said, make sure you focus on the third paragraph because otherwise it's going to be hard to find one central idea. The first paragraph is about how the people that lived in England before he was there, the Anglo-Saxons, resist his rule and how he reacted to it. The second paragraph, completely new thing, talking about him wanting to do a census, which that is up in your key vocabulary. You can look back at that. The third paragraph, the reason I told you guys to use this for your key details and central idea is because it has the most information. So this is about some of the things that the Normans, so the group that William brought over, the things that the Normans did and how the English or how the Anglo-Saxons and the Normans got along. So I want to make sure to talk about the other ones. Part 4, Henry II. This is William's grandson. Make sure you guys do the before you begin reading part, as well as, sorry, I was trying to check my time, as well as considering which words reoccur throughout the text. Now, my title, Part 4, Henry II, Courts, will give you a hint that this is probably going to be about courts. So it'll be about laws and courts and things that happen in those. So make sure also that you guys are thinking out loud about these questions for after you read. So was there an important topic, person, place, or thing the text wanted you to know about? Do you have an idea for what the central idea is? And is your central idea what the text is mostly about? Also, don't forget, got to be straight from the text, right? So my hint is this is mostly about courts and laws. So you need to find a sentence that does its best to summarize that idea. And then your key details obviously should be specific laws or things that happen in the court that are important. Lastly, the lesson exit ticket. So this is, I really wanted you guys to get a chance to explain something in your own words. So in your opinion, do you think laws got better or worse under Henry II? You'll use your evidence from this one, right? So you'll read this section and will help you make that decision if they got better or worse. You're going to write 2 sentences. One is going to be in your own words, and then you're going to quote one sentence. So a key detail from question 6, one of your key details to support your answer. And I was telling everyone in class, I really want you guys to give this a shot. Don't worry about being right or wrong, because obviously, we don't write in our own words very often because we're in history, we're focused on citing evidence right now. But I really want you guys I want to see if you guys can, if you understand the text well enough to let me know if laws got better or worse under Henry II. So make sure you guys watch this video. It's got a bunch of hints in it. You can rewatch as many times as you want. And I hope you guys have a good weekend.